Charoen Pokphand Group Supplier Code of Conduct. Charoen Pokphand Group is committed to operating towards sustainable growth with community, social, and environmental responsibility under the principles of good governance that emphasis on supplier management throughout the supply chain. The Supplier Code of Conduct is in accordance with international standards, including the principles of the United Nations Global Compact, Charoen Pokphand Group's Code of Conduct, and all applicable laws and regulations. The Supplier Code of Conduct is to be used as a guideline for business development, and to encourage suppliers to conduct their businesses in compliance with responsibility, ethics, transparency, traceability, and sustainable growth. The Supplier Code of Conduct consists of 7 main categories. Category 1, Business Ethics. This category contains 8 topics as follows. 1. Conducting business with integrity and honesty. 2. Respecting intellectual property. 3. Data protection. 4. Cybersecurity. 5. Conflicts of interest. 6. Anti-corruption. 7. Fair competition. 8. Financial integrity and disclosure. Category 2. Quality and standard of products and services. This category contains 3 topics as follows. 1. Production quality control. 2. Responsible sourcing. 3. Traceability. Category 3. Respecting human rights. This category contains 3 topics as follows. 1. Compliance with human rights principles. 2. Freedom of association and collective bargaining. 3. Land rights. Category 4. Fair treatment of labor. This category contains 5 topics as follows. 1. Non-discrimination and equity. 2. Employment. 3. Labor protection. 4. Forced labor. 5. Compensation and benefits. Category 5. Safety, occupational health, and workplace environment. Category 6. Community and social responsibility. Category 7. Environmental responsibility. This category contains 2 topics as follows. 1. Environmental management and efficient use of resources. 2. Pollution control. In implementing the Supplier Code of Conduct, the requirements are as follows. 1. Suppliers shall communicate and provide training for employees, workers, and subcontractors on the Supplier Code of Conduct to enhance sustainable management throughout the supply chain. 2. Suppliers shall manage the Supplier Code of Conduct as follows. 2.1. Learn, acknowledge, and comply with the Supplier Code of Conduct. 2.2. Establish a management system in accordance with the Supplier Code of Conduct. 2.3. Consent the company's right to audit operations and apply improvements as recommended. 2.4. If the improvements are not applied as recommended within the specified period, the company may consider taking appropriate measures. 3. Suppliers shall provide channels for complaints and whistleblowing to stakeholders as follows. 3.1. Suppliers shall provide channels for stakeholders to file complaints and whistleblowing reports. This includes implementing a non-retaliation policy and a process to handle complaints and whistleblowing reports that is transparent, easy to understand, and contains measures to protect complainants and whistleblowers. 3.2. Suppliers can file complaints or report any evidence regarding non-compliance with the Code of Conduct by following the guidelines in the company's whistleblowing policy and guidelines. 3.3. Suppliers shall report to the company regarding any deficiencies and their impacts possibly resulting from non-compliance with the Supplier Code of Conduct. In summary, the Supplier Code of Conduct, including the implementation of the Supplier Code of Conduct, are of the utmost importance for suppliers to operate their businesses in line with the goals of Charoen Pokphand Group.